Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are
live.
Yeah, and worldwide. So we got MC Bassam in the house.
What's up? What's up?
What up, B?
What's up? What's up, CB?
Good, sir. Hey,
Good.
what happened to the sound effects, bro? Come on now. Put it in. Yo, first of all,
Put it in.
thanks for, put it in.
Love the
Slowly.
slow.
Put it in.
Well, welcome to the show, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know that you're a busy man. You've been doing a lot of stuff, creative projects and things like that. Thanks for coming. So, what's new? What's happening with you?
All is good. All is good. First, what's happening is like we're trying to struggle right now. We're trying to get back on,
All of us.
on track, and really to rock and roll it back again on the stage. But I never quit,
Right.
and I guess you guys don't quit because what you guys been doing for the past few months is undercover. Now we know what you're doing, which I'm happy because now I'm part of that, and I like the hype because really we're into the hype.
We're trying.
I like
Yeah.
it. We're into the
Yeah.
hype. We're going to do this together, whatever happens. First of all,
We'll be hypified.
he's got a silver microphone. It's heavy, though, and it's
It's expensive.
looks sexy,
That-
though.
That's like
Look.
a piece.
Yeah.
It speaks to
Yeah.
itself.
Cool.
Why?
What's the story behind this?
Why? You see,
Ladies and
gentlemen,
it
welcome
is
to the 25th anniversary of the Plums and Aubergine Games.
Before you answer the question, please welcome the one and only MC Bassam. So, MC Bassam, what is with the microphone, baby?
oh, that's so sexy. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously, that's a nice looking microphone.
Thank you. The reason I have that mic in my like back pocket,
Yeah.
basically in my back bag, is sometimes I go to an event, and not all the events they have the requirements that I look for.
Right.
So it's very hectic to find out like the mic is not working properly, especially from the event themselves.
Right.
And sometimes where I really witnessed a couple of events before is like while I'm emceeing or while I'm doing my job, the mic just like dropped down like the battery or something, or
True.
just like they're getting me those made in somewhere,
Right.
Plus,
mics.
hygienic purposes. You never know how many hundreds of people use this. 'Cause
Truly.
there are people like who would talk a lot and their saliva's just going to keep on popping out and getting inside. It's just disgusting.
It is, and that's why again, that's another thing that I usually do. Like I train other speakers and MCs and
Yeah.
individuals and students and stuff, whoever like to be on stage, and I receive a lot because I see him as an inspiration on stage. So they
Yeah.
approach me as like, "Hey, Bassam, we love what you did," and everything is like, "You're very cool and down to earth and
Yeah,
chilled." And
right.
I'm not holding a script. Okay, I hold a script from time to time, but there's events you don't need a script.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, just go with the flow, like they say. But the reason for the mic is like I always keep it just for standby. Now it is not battery operated. Yes, it's basically
The wired,
cableized.
yeah.
It's wired. The reason is again for sound quality.
Right.
Two ways of thinking about it. If you got yourself already, let's say a generated wireless mic, that's like electricity. Maybe you require battery and
Right.
the connection and blah 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 and the signal.
Yeah.
Now already, why you're thinking that you're changing it to your own mic, it's already that you have a bad sound system.
Right.
So why do you need to put your own mic, the one that works digitally in a way, and you don't have that quality of sound? So I prefer
sir.
like getting it directly from that cordless mic all the way to
You
the
know,
mixer.
I know a lot of MCs and a lot of artists that actually run around with their own microphone.
Truly.
When they go to studios to record, like, no, I got my own microphone. Oh, when they go
Yeah.
on stage to MC, oh, I got my own microphone.
Yeah,
I know. I think I should do that too. You know, I want to
Yeah,
follow
it
his
is. It's
footsteps.
unique.
You
It's
should get, like,
unique.
a
You see, like
hype
that kind of a
microphone.
color, silver. It's
A
like
hypophone.
just,
You know what I'm getting?
Huh.
What I'm doing soon?
huh?
MC Bassam microphone. It's shiny, it's hard, and it's heavy. I'm getting it soon, and so should you. Right?
So the mic, the mic came officially when I started. Okay, I'm sure you guys know a good friend of ours. His name is DJ Bliss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
go
I
back to the same school. We graduated together, Mawakib. And he operated in the school a long time ago with a friend of ours, which he passed away.
God bless his
Called
soul.
Wave. God bless his soul. It's called Wave. So as like WAVE. And from there, Marwan started his own career too.
Yeah.
Being a DJ and hosting his radio speeches from there.
Right.
And I tried to go in, but it was already full. But then I was like, it's okay, I'll pick it up some other time. But he did pick it up from there. But I mean, like, even Marwan was like a good friend and an icon for me.
Yeah.
Like when I was young. But then he picked up in his way. I picked up in my way. When I picked up, I was in 1997, 98.
Yeah.
That's the day where I graduated from high school. And then I went to Lebanon.
Right.
I wanted to study in Lebanon, but then I went to Beirut, and then I went to the beach by mistake.
Okay.
The reason I went to the
What
beach
were you doing in
by
the
mistake,
beach? That's the big question.
I was
hosting a beauty pageant.
now I went to the university. No need to name the names, but I
Right.
went somewhere where I applied to be into media,
Right.
and they looked at me and they looked that way, like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. Nosy
You-
people, huh?
Yeah, like you ain't got no money. Who's your mama and papa?
Yeah.
Who's your family? What's your
Like-
trade? You live all your life outside.
Right.
What brought you here?
Right.
And neither your mama or dad are into media. So
Yeah.
I love those kind of people because they drive you to do.
Yeah.
I know.
They're
That's the
like-
thing, and that's why I'm here.
Right.
So
Perfect.
I went very like sad, and I went to the beach. And when I was on the beach, there was like that radio station over there,
Yeah.
but it's shut down again. I don't want to mention names. So I saw the guy on the beach just playing games, the
Right.
normal games that we usually do.
Right.
And I approached the guy and I was like, "Hey, I like to be that, and it's like my passion and stuff like that." He's like, "Yeah, we're open, we're cool, man. Do you live here?" He's like, "No, I live in Dubai." "Oh, you're cool, Dubai. You got a good English." "Yeah, it's like an American accent thing, blah blah blah." It's like, "Yeah, you can come in." "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, we'll give you a try." "All right, cool." So I went to the
Out of
studio.
nowhere, out of
I don't know,
nowhere.
just
Yeah.
like that. And I went to the studio the second day. I took an appointment, went there, and they're like, "What's your name?" I was like, "Bassam." "And where are you from?" I was like, "From the north." "Oh, cool. And you live blah 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 blah." Normal interview. I was like, "Okay, would you like to talk?" Am I not talking?"
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, you're sarcastic." "Okay, fine. That's a mic." Mike. And that was like the first.
Somebody calling?
Yeah.
And as it was written.
Go. Yeah. Answer it. Oh,
you.
B. We're never ready for this.
You see, that's why we're talking about Cali Poke. Thank you very much being part of the Hype Dubai podcast. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go, there you
Yo,
go.
thank you,
Yeah.
Kelly Poke. Hey, I can't wait for this. Let's go eat it.
Yalla.
Okay, now let's go back to your story. So
Uh-huh.
you said you went to the beach,
Uh-huh.
spoke to the guys.
Yep. Then I went
Thank you, Junior.
I went to the studio directly. And then from the studio, I got the job directly on the second day.
Okay.
They gave me a microphone
Mhm.
attached to 4 speakers, but not on me,
Okay.
on 4 bikini girls.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
works too.
That was one of the best ideas I ever seen and never been done. I'm gonna do it very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, and Julia proves it too. So it's
Don't
fine.
worry about Julia.
We can be the technical guys.
Yeah,
You can be technicals. I don't mind.
I'd be very happy to inspect every aspect. Like, is the microphone and the strings and what?
I'll be the guy who actually clips in the
Insert.
microphones. Yeah,
You'll be
so
the guy who inserts.
Inserts it.
Okay,
Make
fine.
sure it's
We'll be happy
in
to work
place.
with you.
Pass me some. Okay.
So I went to the beach.
Sorry. Thank you.
And we started doing this kind of like request your song,
Mm-hmm.
and we were still in the same days of the Walkman and K7, so we had very much of hard issues of finding music. But what we
Music,
had
yeah.
is like just a book
Okay.
with all the music selections that we have on the CDs, basically
Right.
not the CDs, the K7s,
Right.
and the CD when it was first launched.
Right.
And so I approach with the girls, and it just attracts. It's just like easy marketing over there to attract, which is a good thing. You see 4 girls in bikinis wearing all red, and one guy in like in red shorts and white top.
You got half
And
of the
I'm
bar
just
there.
talking in between, and my mic is attached to those speakers. But the space is big, like between each one of them is like a meter. So like I'm walking and they're walking with me. It's like, "Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Welcome to the beach, and oh yeah, check this out."
There's gonna be the next hype on site, baby.
We good,
There's
we
a
good,
beach
we
video.
good.
We
it
can
good,
do that.
it good.
We can do that.
It
Go-
good, it
Go to
good.
the beach and all that. Okay, so
And that's where it picked up.
was this, like you would consider your first official gig?
Yeah.
Were you paid?
No.
Oh,
No, no,
But,
no,
hey,
no.
Who cares?
I don't care.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Like when my first gig, like, what, 15, 16 years ago, whatever,
Uh-huh.
I almost then got paid too, but luckily I got $10.
200,
Yeah.
which is not bad
Yeah.
as a start.
Yeah.
Which I did the same
No,
thing. in a way.
$10 like
$10.
$10 like 35 dirhams.
I was like 100. I thought- I was like, dude,
Huh?
You were like what, 16 at the time?
Yeah, something like that.
which is not bad.
So $10. I didn't care because I was like, I gotta start somewhere. But hey, look at us now, the
Look at us
$10
now.
team, right?
we are.
So you gotta keep moving forward and just keep going on.
We did, and then it picked up from there,
Right.
Okay.
and my name and that beach became more popular.
So basically, from all these stories,
Troublemaker.
not really troublemaker. I'd say you are a natural people person.
I am. I guess
Like-
I am. Company opened. Again, I don't want to mention a name. It's an airline,
Okay.
and
Oh.
the cabin crew manager came to the hotel because they were staying in our hotel, and she's like, Bassam, you're a hotel management degree graduate
yeah.
holder. You don't wear glasses. You're not too tall. You're not too short. You're not too thin. You're not too fat.
Yeah.
You're exactly
The right height.
the right everything
You got
that
the
we
right
require.
specification.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, to make it short, it's basically they should have told you, Bassam, you're the man we've been looking for.
No,
baby."
no, not that much. But then I had that personality.
Yeah.
And that's what they're looking for.
Yes, sir.
So they're like, please apply. And I was like, no. And then I thought about it. I was like, I've been applying for the other company for almost 3 years.
Yeah.
And it never took me. So I was like, let me give it a shot. I always
Right.
wanted to fly. So I went and I applied and I got
Wow.
accepted. And I
Wow.
went and I started flying for 2 years and a bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't know this shit. We've been friends for like more than 5 years.
Almost.
My goodness.
Yeah. So that's why we're here in the hype.
I applied a few times. They rejected me.
I could tell.
Yeah, I picked it up from there from being a crew.
Yeah.
And then they put me as a bilingual, of course, because I was the only Lebanese, by the way, between all the crew. And then I started talking on the phone, like on the speaker, like the phone, like the ladies and gentlemen thing in Arabic and English, and we're about to fly and blah blah, all that thing that you hear.
Right.
And how did I know that I had a good voice? Is like because every time I'm holding the telephone, it's a telephone thing that we hold.
Yeah.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your
This is your
captain.
sexy
Your Captain
Bassam.
Aubergine Captain.
Yeah.
Yo, I just wanna say this. I don't know how many years ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, I was once asked to talk in the airport saying, hey, this is your for example, like flight 5X X4Z bound for Berlin, Germany is now ready for boarding. Please proceed to gate number 5. I did it. But you know what? The funny thing was there were no passengers anyway, so nobody was listening. So it is what it is.
It is.
Okay, so you're
So I
flying.
did my announcements, and usually when you're a passenger, it happens when you're sitting, and the announcer, the crew sounds like,
Yeah, that's what they do, right?
yeah,
Mostly.
you just back up, man. You just back up. It's like I don't give a litter of
Yeah.
nothing what you're saying.
Yeah, true.
So you're just like on your phone, or you're like reading a magazine or something.
You don't care.
You don't care. But with me, thank God, I got the voice and I know how to work on the mic.
Yes,
so I used to
sir.
keep a space
Mm-hmm.
and I used to talk calmly and friendly and I'm smiling. So, when you're standing up on the front and the people facing you, the passengers,
Mm-hmm.
you see, you don't see it by themselves, but you see it when you're standing because when you're sitting and watching them, you see everyone is like, tilting from left or the right, like, it's like, who's
They wanna
that guy?
see what it is.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
looking.
who's that guy talking?
Hey!
And I grab their attention.
All rise.
And then rise. And then once I'm done,
Yeah.
I need to go back to my position, which is all the way to the aft.
Right.
And then when I'm walking to the aft, everyone was like, stop me. Hey, you got a good voice. 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 I was like, dude, I discovered I have a voice on that mic. And then every time I fly, I'm like announcing for 2
Like you're
years.
the lead announcer in the
That's
airplane.
it. I am
Right.
just the voice of that flight.
Wow.
And people really enjoy it.
Wow.
and I enjoyed it. But then,
And once you get used to it, that's it. You know?
yeah, you're good.
MC Bassam, let's get high at 33,000 miles up in the sky.
Up in the sky, and that was
33,000 miles up. That's like outer space.
no 33,000 feet.
Yeah, I said 33,000
Not
miles.
miles.
That's like in the moon or
That's
something.
next to
You're like,
Neptune.
That's some far shit.
Neptune.
So 2 years you were flying.
2 years and a bit. Yeah.
Why did you quit?
Back pain, which I'm still having till today.
Oh my god.
I had an issue in the aircraft that one passenger came. He, the bag weight should be 7 kilos
it was overweight.
overweight, and it was a fault from the receptionist down in the airport.
The ground
And
staff.
we had a very high season at that time, and they were like,
Just come
yalla,
on,
yalla,
let's
yalla,
go.
yalla, yalla. You
Right.
know, they make them pay yet, but they didn't inform that there's a heavy bag, or they put us like it's a heavy baggage. So
Yeah.
for me, it's like a 7K. It's like you're just pulling and putting,
Yeah.
just assisting the elderlies mostly. I
Yes.
don't care honestly about
The young
guy
people.
who's like 18, 19, or like 25, 27. It's
Who
like
gives
you
a
can do
shit?
it, man.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You
Yeah.
got it.
Use it. Use your hands. But the elderlies I take care of, or the really like just the elderlies.
Yeah.
Like who can't reach, or the short ones or something. But that guy went in, and I was like, yalla, we gonna go. And the aircraft and the captain is like calling us. It's like, hey, we need to push back. Khalas, time up, time up. And then we really push back while passengers are still there.
wow.
Not really, but we wanted to push back. It's not for safety.
Yeah.
But I mean, we wanted to push back while passengers are walking, but we can't. So I took the bag in a hurry.
Okay.
And I didn't know that it was like almost
So
like
it
15
just
to 14K.
Okay.
And it just snapped.
Shit. Like a
And
hernia or
it
what?
Snap. Khalas,
No,
snap.
not hernia. Like you
La la la.
Snap.
Just snap. My
broken?
veins just snap. La la la. Just, when you have like kind of a veins are there and you're stressed
nerves.
every day, your nerves,
God.
and then
So-
suddenly,
That ended your airline career.
in a way,
Do you have regrets?
No,
like now, okay. One of the greatest MCs in town.
thank
If you look back,
Yeah.
would you say, or like when you got injured, had I not got hurt?
I
do you
wouldn't have
think-
pursued this?
Yeah. Do you
this,
think you're still going to be like in
career.
the airline industry now?
Yes.
Probably like a big boss now or something.
Yes, my aim, I always have an aim. I
Yeah.
think you know this about me. I always have an aim of something what I'm doing.
Right.
When I was there, all my life is to become a coach, a teacher,
Right.
an advisory guy, someone who can consult or train or educate something, especially in things that I love,
Right.
Yeah.
that I do, that I love to give.
Right.
So my aim was to be a cabin crew trainer.
Right.
And I was reaching there, but they told me after being there, you need to be a senior cabin crew. When I was on that position to be a senior cabin crew, after that flight in a couple of months, I was going to be a senior cabin crew.
Yeah.
But then I had that injury.
Shit.
So I stopped. Doctor said it's going to take ages until
heal.
you really come back. And then as per safety and regulations of airlines,
Yeah.
can't
you need
fly.
to be in shape.
We're just
We
being
all
honest.
do.
We're just
yeah,
being honest.
we all do. So this is here. This is my interview here when I was in school, in high school.
Yo, you look like
I was a
Pitbull.
coach. Yeah, I know. But they call me here Pitbull Arabia.
Oh, Mr. 305.
Yeah.
I know you want me. Hey,
Yeah.
I know I want you. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Here, these are my students.
I can see it very clear. Oh, it's
The
gone.
Parents. Parents of
Oh, Pitbull.
Again.
See?
Here. They're just writing my name down here is like because I had this kind of a degree for teens, teens education and teens
Right.
understanding. So I was talking about obesity, I was talking about sports and activations
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so look at my body; it used to be better than now.
Right.
I was really fit at that time, and
Weren't we all?
Yeah, I still have that style
Right.
till today because I
Yeah.
love that style. But in a way,
Oh, look at you.
yeah,
But
yeah, more and more.
it's a
This is in Marino.
crazy ride, man. There's so much about you that we learned today.
A lot.
A lot of humble beginnings
Yeah.
to where you are right now.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself 5-10 years down the line? What's next for MC Bassam? Because now, this is your level. You know,
Right.
you came from here,
Right. Way down here.
airlines, the hotel industry, the coaching.
School.
You built
Cooling.
yourself up.
Got discovered. You started the trend for MCs, and thank you for that.
Truly.
Now, here you are. So what's next for you?
The next big thing, I call it, which is really the next big thing. It's my game. It's my quiz show.
Yes, sir.
It's my game show. It's my baby show. I'm hosting it every Wednesday on Instagram,
Okay.
which is already today.
Right.
And I already did it just before I came in. I put on the game at 4 p.m. because every Wednesday at 4 p.m. you swipe up and you play.
Right.
Today, again, like today, my sponsor is Cali Poke.
Thank you, Cali.
Thank you, Cali. And Cali
Thank you,
is
Cali.
sponsoring even for my followers, for my 38,000 followers.
Right.
Please tell everybody about your Instagram page, where they can follow you.
Yeah,
you know?
you can find me on
Or where can
Instagram
they find
as
the game?
MC Bassam. It's very simple as a master of ceremony. So it's
Right.
MC Bassam. And it's everywhere. If you put it on Google, you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. You can find me on Facebook.
You can find him all over the place.
all over the place. Just go on Google, type Bassam Nader, and I'm just there.
Got
So-
him. So he's got a great game show coming up.
Yeah,
Great personality.
yeah.
One last question before we wrap it up. Aside from obviously your love for Julia, you
Of course.
guys look good together.
Thank you.
If you would look back
Huh.
all the years,
Yeah.
you know, way back when you were younger, what do you think was the biggest regret you ever had that you would think now that you know what I should have done that. I should have become like this way back. I should not have gone to this. So I don't know what that was, but
There were two things
yeah.
that if I want to look back, there's one looking back 7 years ago,
2013.
almost 2014.
Yeah.
And there's another one back in 2000 when I was in Lebanon
Okay.
for that radio.
Tell me about it.
That radio, and both of them are radio, by the way, radio problems.
Right.
Both of them are radio problems or incidents. The one in Lebanon, I didn't take the chance or the opportunity to pass by. To take the chance and say, yeah, I want to be a radio presenter. I took it just like, no, and then my parents and blah, 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 blah.
The beach thing.
The beach thing. To become afterwards like that. Because I thought I'm just going to be on the beach. And my mind is like, I don't want that. I want it more. I want it the radio. Not
You
just
could have
like,
been a superstar in Lebanon per se.
maybe. I didn't know.
Yeah, you never know.
But I was a kid.
Right.
So I packed my bags and came back to Dubai.
Right.
But then here, long time back in 2013, I had the opportunity in a radio station, a big radio station, which is the best right now. Again, I don't know if I can mention names, but no need.
Yo, mention it if you want. No, this is real emotions,
It's
real
ARN. ARN.
ARN, okay.
So I met with the principal, basically the manager, with the girl, and I talked to her for 45 minutes. She asked me a question as usual. Who are you? And whoever asked me that question, like today, is like, I go for 45 minutes of talk.
Yeah.
And she was very happy with me. But she told me, we don't have a position right now. We do have a position in as a senior marketing manager, something like that. I was like, your personality fits that position.
Mhm.
And we need something like that to hold those two stations.
Right.
And I looked at myself, I was like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I told her, do I need to sit on a laptop every day? She's like, yeah. It's like for like 9-12 hours a day. It's like, yeah. Do I need to come every single day? It's like, yeah. Do I like have to come on Saturday? It's like, yeah.
we
Do I
don't
need to
do
wear
that.
a suit and all that? It's like, yeah. Do I need to come like, I don't know what? It's like, will I have a vacation only like 28 days or 27 days in a year? It's like, yeah. It's like
just
maybe
wasn't
even
for
less.
you.
It's like, I look at myself, it's like, that's not me.
Yeah.
I can't. But then later, I realized I did the biggest mistake in my life. Maybe yes, maybe no. But at that time, yeah. Why? Because if I stayed there,
You could
at
have
least I could have
eventually
been
grown
internally, yes, grow.
Yeah.
If they are missing a radio host, I could pitch
Fill
in,
in, yeah.
fill in.
Right.
If they are needing somebody, I could go there. If I need to do a voiceover, I can use the studios.
Right.
If I need something, I'll be there. I didn't think about it. But
Like,
that was the biggest regret.
I worked for ARN, not ARN, Arab Media Group at one point. We were building up. We were building up MTV at the time. No, that's my brother-in-law. He's actually Lebanese.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were building up Virgin Radio at the time, and we were building
Uh-huh.
up also MTV Arabia. I know a lot of people that actually stuck there, and they started working there, and they just moved on to other big places within the Arab Media
circle.
Group itself. Yeah.
So it's been a fun ride. Man.
It was a crazy ride.
Crazy ride. And
Yeah.
you're still in the journey. It's never
Crazy
ending.
ride. The
Crazy
ride.
Yo, Julia, I got a question for you though. How proud are you of this man?
So proud.
That's all you want to say? So proud.
Just so proud.
Because there's
That's
a lot of things to say, you know? Like,
Oh, look
I don't know
at her.
where
Yo,
to
look at her
start.
eyes. Her eyes are
Ah.
sparkling. Hey!
Look into her eyes.
like he was telling me that he's a dreamer. Like, why do you like him? He was telling me, why do I like him? And he was like, let me guess, because I'm a dreamer. I was like, no, because you're an achiever.
Achiever.
Hey, y'all like that. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, oh.
That happened today.
I wish my wife would tell me that.
That
sometimes,
happened
Like, why do you
today.
like me?
Yeah.
Because you pay the rent.
Yeah.
You pay the school
You're not
fees.
you're not a dreamer. You're an eater. Because I eat food. That's
Eat
what I'm
food.
saying. Eat food.
But yeah, man, and she's a big support. Honestly speaking, like you know,
Yeah.
we're right now in the biggest crash in our life.
Yes, sir.
That I lost my house,
Not yet.
not yet, but
So
in a
what in
month-
Murdiff?
Yeah. So
serious?
Yeah, because I can't do it no more. We've been
Right.
out of job,
Right.
and I've been investing all my money on
The
that
show.
quiz.
Yeah.
So and then there's my car, and you know my car.
I know. The
And-
supercar.
Yeah, and that car means a lot to
Right.
me.
Right.
So to see the support and love, my baby girl here, she's like, if you sell that car, I'm not talking to you no more. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? What shall I do? She's like, if you can't pay, I pay. So now she's paying on the car.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the
Hey,
that's the
and-
support.
That's what
Yeah.
couples do. It's a
Yeah.
support system, you know, because nowadays a lot of young kids from this generation like, oh yeah, you know, I'm the girl. You should spoil
No.
me, buy
No,
me
that's
this.
wrong.
I hate that mentality. you know what I'm saying?
that's wrong, man.
I hate that.
So that's
'Cause-
why we're here to educate them, and that's why here like we to guide them. And then she has that kind of a mentality that I love and I adore because that gives me that positivity, that gives me the
Firepower.
power, that gives me the empowerment for me to go up on the market and do who is MC Bassam and do my part as the Bassam itself.
Right.
I don't look back no more. It's like who's this, who's that. I look forward,
Right.
not anymore backwards.
That's the way. That's
Yeah.
the way
Yeah,
to
and she
take
doesn't
things,
let
yeah.
me. She doesn't let me go backwards. She doesn't at all. She's like, okay, it happened.
Get
You
over
talked
it.
about it. Get over it. Now move forward.
Man,
What's next?
That's awesome. I'm happy
Yeah.
for you guys.
Me too.
So
Thank
our
you.
wish for you is, you know, eternal love and whatever the superlatives is for love and
Look into my eyes.
you would see.
You would see.
Last question.
Yeah.
What is hype about MC Bassam?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's what is hype
Yes, sir.
in a way like what does it mean for me right now?
Yes.
Family. A new family. The reason is why a new family because I want to offer something for you guys.
Right.
I want you guys to be part of my program. By the way, I'm just saying it now. I need you to be part of my quiz show and my game show. That's
Done.
gonna be live.
Signed and sealed.
It's gonna be
Signed,
live
sealed,
on
delivered,
YouTube every
under.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. Dubai time.
Right.
And I want you guys to be there because why? Because now it just came up to my idea, my mind, and that's why I'm a creative person. Because once the first place winner wins the game show, he's not only gonna win the game like prizes, but he even gonna get or she is gonna get the interview of a lifetime with the hype group.
Hey,
Yeah.
interview of a lifetime, baby.
All right.
So yeah. So that's how it goes.
Yes, sir. So please, can you have your whistle
Oh,
again?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we formally end up our awesome episode with MC Bassam and the love of his life, Julia,
Yeah.
beautiful angel of your life.
Thank you.
And yeah, Munir, you want to say a couple of words before we wrap it
Nothing
up?
good about me. The beautiful angel of your hype
Yeah,
podcast studio.
you're my angel.
Uh,
Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, let's go. Let's ring that shit up.
Here we go.
Hey,
And that's the wrap.
technical foul. Technical foul. That is a wrap. Here we go. The hype MC Bassam. We are
Out.